Well done.
There's a question I put out a tweet earlier. I was driving past on the way to my mum's and to deliver some shopping. I was driving past a bus, the 54A, and I actually got annoyed looking at it. And it was because it reminded me of a time that it took so long to arrive and so long to get to the cinema that I was late for a movie I was watching in the Square Tala. And the annoying thing about it is when you're late for a movie, you miss all the crack, obviously, with all your mates, and you just arrive and you can't see them, you don't know where they're sitting, and you're just kind of like, or you know, and then they go wave and just people wave, you can't even know. Anyway, it's terrible. But I couldn't believe how I hold grudges against certain buses. The 17 is the bus that I really despise.
Yeah, I hold a few grudges. The 14 I kind of admire. Regular enough kind of guy, you know.
Okay.
The 75, not as regular.
Bus.
Not as regular. No.
I was like, these like buses that try to please everyone. Oh, I'll go everywhere in Dublin. Just, you know, I don't leave anyone out.
Oh, do you know who I resented?
It takes like 4 hours to get in.
I resented the bus that 10. There's too many of them. They're everywhere. You couldn't move for 10s. There's wall-to-wall 10s back in the noughties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too many 10s, too many 46As as well. Jesus Christ. I think every bus was a 46A at one point.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, there want to know the movie that I went to see. I don't remember, unfortunately, but I do know. I did look up what was showing in 1999, and I saw a surprising amount in the cinema. So, I can narrow it down. I think it was The Mummy.
The Mummy. What a terrible
really movie. No, The Mummy was great.
Was it? Yeah,
sorry. The remake was shocking. But
what am I saying? I was just like influenced by peer pressure there. I've never seen the movie. I just said that. I just said
peer
it.
Pressure. I'm on your team.
No, I mean like something I've heard, like, you know, in the past possibly. I don't know.
I know The Mummy's a genuine. I think all the sequels are terrible, but The Mummy's a good movie. The story behind The Mummy is I was meeting up with friends from Irish college, which is, if you're not from Ireland, it's kind of like a thing you do over the summer where you go and learn how to kiss. And vaguely pick up some Irish in the process.
Sounds gross to me.
It does sound gross when you put it like that. I mean, they weren't teaching classes like that. That's just what it was. And especially if you went to an all-boys school like I did. Yeah. And anyway, I was by far. I was born in August, so I would have been the oldest out of all these people that I hung around with who were in the same class as me, and we went to see a movie. We tried to get into The Matrix. Anyway, we were too young for The Matrix, but they let everyone in apart from me, the oldest. I was the oldest. And they were like, "Well, look, we believe that you guys are all 15, but he's not 15." And I was like, I was about to go, "None of us are 15, but I'm the oldest." I thought maybe that might be quite unpopular.
I was in a situation, a similar situation with my friend, and we were all underage going to see the X-Files, which was 15s at the time. Really showing our age now. Really pinpoint our ages now at this point. You idiots! We were going, and my friend who will remain nameless this time around, he was at the back of the queue. So I was asking, and the guy was like just dishing out the tickets, and he was like, and he said, you know, that's like, you know, a throwaway. He was like, oh, by the way, yeah, you're all 15, right? And then I'm about to go, yeah, and my friend at the back, two guys back goes, he's 13, and I'm 12.
Oh my God.
And we looked at him, and we wondered to this day why he said.
Oh my God, he's so. I know who. I won't reveal who it is. I know
who you're talking about. We all know who it is.
He's so nice, and he's such an honest person.
Yeah.
That
he just couldn't do it. Yeah, he couldn't lie.
He couldn't lie.
Yeah. There's a man who was brought up well. Yeah, it's in his bones. He was willing to ruin his own reputation amongst his friends for the greater good. How selfless is that? You know what I mean?
We're guessing in the old chat there.
Oh yeah. There are clues. There are clues as to who this person is.